Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are doing chest. I know it's weird, we're starting with back, but we're doing back to warm up. So we're going to be starting with some warm ups. Is just face pulls, some rope pullovers, and then some lateral. Oh my goodness, lateral lat pull downs. So just 3 sets of just very, very moderate weight, just to loosen up the back of your shoulders, your deltoid area, as well as your lats to engage them, because you need them when you bench. It really helps stabilize that movement. So yeah, just 3 sets of basically each movement I just named. So what we're going to be doing for the next couple of weeks, possibly months, is more of a weight loss journey, because I just finished a meet yesterday. So for that I had to bulk up a bit. So now I want to cut down and lose possibly 20 pounds-ish. I'm probably around 240 pounds right now. I want to get down to 220. By 225 I'll live with. So honestly, it does start with dieting and all that fun stuff. But you do have to change up your workouts a bit to be more fat burning, if you will. So more reps, more sets, less heavy weight. So yeah, so today we're hitting chest. So we're gonna finish this warm up. This is the final set of the warm up for the lat pull down, and we'll get to it. All right, so we're going to start with just chest press, flat dumbbell press. So my left side is still very messed up. It's actually getting weaker, my left arm. So there's some real nerve damage there, which isn't ideal. But what's the good news is that we can still work around it. So we're going to just do a couple heavy sets with, well, quote unquote heavy. Those dumbbells are about 100 pounds. Then we're going to go lighter to 50, and we're just going to burn out. So we're doing basically a cluster set for each set here. So we're gonna go a heavy set, do as many as you can, 3, 4, 5, whatever you can do, and then burn out with much significantly lighter weight. Probably cut the weight 50%. So that's basically all we're gonna do for this. So we're gonna do 4 sets. You're gonna do a warm-up set too. I did not record. You just do, I don't know, like 35 pounds, just to get your movement ready, your arms prepped for the movement. So you're gonna do 4 sets here, and just that's how we start today. after that, we are switching over to incline dumbbell press. So again, this is all single arm stuff. So my left arm has to work hard here. Normally for a barbell, you could kind of take over with one of your arms. And for me, because my left arm is so weak, it'll be mostly my right arm, which is A, not helpful, B, kind of dangerous. And it will lead to injury eventually. So again, same concept here. We're gonna go heavyweight and then drop it down 50% for a cluster set. So we're gonna do 4 sets here. I'm really liking these cluster sets ideas. 1, because I do get the feeling of lifting heavyweight, and then 2, you do get the burnout feeling of, burning out with a much lighter weight, but you get an amazing pump. So really, really cool stuff here. So we're gonna be also doing about 4 sets here as well. 4 sets of, you're gonna go heavy and then burn out with the lighter weight. All right, so we're switching over to the hammer strength. So we're gonna be doing single arm here as well. You could see with my right hand, I'm holding onto my pec, so I really feel the pec engaging and pushing. This is, again, a mind-muscle connection I'm trying to make, because if I was just doing it with both arms, I'm kind of shoving it with my shoulder. Might not make any sense to some of you, but to some more seasoned lifters, kind of get what I'm saying, where you're able to move the weight and your body is pretty awesome where it could adapt to stuff that you can't handle. So for example, my left side is very damaged. Well, you can see here with my right side. My right side is just moving it like nothing. But for my left side, since it is damaged, every non-damaged part of my left side is taking over and pushing up. So I'm able to move the weight, and that's not really doing what I want to do. So from here, we're trying to really isolate that left pec and really feel the contraction. So we're gonna do 3 sets, and then we're basically gonna be burning out. What's important here though is do not do more reps with your stronger arm than you would your weaker arm. Reason being is you will look lopsided. That's basically it. So like, I know I could probably do like 100 reps or whatnot with my right arm and only like 5 of my left. I'm exaggerating there, but the whole point is I'm trying to say is make sure you start with your left, do as many as you can with that, and then with your right arm, just do the exact same. And trust me, it will work out. No, good. All right, so last thing we're doing today is just going to be cable crossovers or cable flies, whichever you want to call it. Doesn't really matter. So just 3 sets of 15, real standard stuff, full extension, full squeeze. I'm looking right now at my elbows. I'm trying to make sure they're very parallel, very even with each other. They look pretty good. I mean, ideally, I want my right elbow to be a little higher or my left elbow a little lower. But again, it's nothing that I should be overly concerned with. The weight here is very manageable, nothing crazy. Okay, so that's basically it for my chest day. So now we're gonna go into a circuit here. So after I did 10 minutes of jump rope, I'm just gonna be doing basically 10 sets of push presses with a very moderate dumbbell. And then we're gonna be doing farmer's carries about, I don't know, 20 yards, 25 yards. Ideally you want it a little longer, but I wasn't about to go outside, so no worries here. So just farmer's carries, you're gonna really focus on contracting your scapular back, a nice good posture, and just walking straight. And I know it's just very simple stuff here. Then when you get to the other side, you're just gonna be doing push-ups, about 10 push-ups. And then you're just gonna walk right on back. So you're gonna be doing this 3 times for this particular circuit. I know it doesn't seem like much, but especially after a chest workout, 20 minutes on the treadmill, just walking, and then 10 minutes of jump rope, I was basically dead. So I'm just trying to finish at this point. Alrighty, so now we're gonna do our last circuit. Basically, you're gonna start with just some burpees. I know everyone loves them. They work, that people in every sports team ever do them because they work for a reason, because they suck. But they are great for your cardio, because it does your whole body. So we're gonna do 5 burpees, walk across, do lateral raises for about 20 reps. Very moderate, very lightweight actually, but my shoulders were already burning from before. So very good stuff here. Walk across, 20 lateral raises, walk back, 5 more burpees, and then that's all she wrote. So ideally, I'll be getting more and more progressively better at these circuits. I'm just very out of shape cardio-wise, just from being, just eating so much. I'm really not slacking on cardio, more just not focusing on it, which is fine. So now we're gonna be more cardio focused moving forward. And yeah, so, also another thing I should mention, don't do cardio before your workout, because then you're going to be so tired you won't be able to lift as well. So you want to do your cardio after. You can walk on the treadmill, I guess, and warm up with, that's fine, because it's not really that extenuating, so as nothing crazy. So this circuit you definitely do at the end, and this is like the last thing you do. So that's another thing. So, yep, that's basically it. I'll break it down for you in about 5 seconds. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I just finished chest day and a little shoulder circuit at the end too, which is nice. So I'll throw it in there. But yeah, so yesterday was the meet. I came in first place, which is awesome. I deadlifted 535, which is amazing. It's 5 pounds away from what I wanted to hit 540. But when I did my warm-up at like 495, I was like, I don't have 540 in me. It felt pretty heavy, but good news, I got 535, so I'm very happy. A PR definitely for this calendar year, and definitely since my injury, which is the most important thing. But yeah, so really happy there. So everything worked out. So now it's time to go on a cut. So what that means is we're going to be splitting up our workouts back to what we kind of did originally, which is basically a push day, a leg day, a pull day, and then an arm day. So the arm day is like kind of your rest day. When the arm day, we're actually going to do a little cardio. So we're not really going to be lifting heavy anymore. We're not going to be doing 1 rep maxes really, unless I feel like it. But for the most part, we're going to be doing sets of 5 or above. Ideally like sets of 8 for heavy stuff, which would be ideally what we're going for. And we're going to be cutting back our calories like significantly. So no more gallon of milk a day, no more like extra meals at night, like at midnight trying to fit like an extra 1,000 calories in. So we're done with all that. So which is nice. It's going to be, I have been feeling very lethargic. So it does really take an impact. You are what you eat is not just like a phrase that people, it's just not, people don't just say it just to say it. It really does like manifest itself on how you feel. So yeah, so basically that's pretty much it. So today what would we do? We did chest, so my arm is still, it actually got weaker, so something's definitely up with it. So we're gonna be strictly for chest day, we're gonna be doing strictly dumbbells and hammer strength. I'm staying away from the bench until this thing gets figured out, because it's only gonna hurt my right shoulder, and B, there's no point. Like I'm not gonna be lifting heavy on the bench anyway, because I'm basically pushing with one arm, so no point. So I'm just gonna be doing dumbbells, doing a lot of sets. I think I did like 5 sets today with flat and 4 or 5 for incline. Then we go to single arm hammer strength, because before I was doing double arm, which it is working with both arms, but it's not, but if you really go one arm, you could really isolate and like kind of feel it. It feels a lot better. So I did that and I supersetted it, and then I did crossovers. And then I went to the other gym and then hit a nice circuit to end it, as well as the 20 minutes on the treadmill, walking, and then 10 minutes jump rope. So good cardio. I need to do at least 30 minutes every single day just to kind of get rid of this like layer of fat I put on trying to bulk up. Unfortunately, I don't have a scale here, so I don't know how much I weigh. If I had to guess, it would be in the 240 range. Maybe a little heavier. I don't think I'm 250, because I've been 250 before and I don't feel 250 in my head. So I think I'm like 240, but ideally we want to get back down to like 225 is like where I want to be. That's like the sweet spot for me. It's for my height and what I'm trying to look. So regardless, so tomorrow is going to be leg day. Exciting. And yeah, then that's pretty much it. So everyone enjoy the rest of their weekend, and I will see everyone tomorrow.